Good afternoon, children. Till the previous class, we have completed in our maths first two chapters, arithmetic chapters. From today onwards, we are going to learn geometrical part. Chapter number 8, basic geometrical concept. Children, you studied from first standard what is point, line, ray, everything. Today also we are going to recall everything. Understand? Now, point. What is called point? Your point has an exact location. The point has an exact location. It has no length, no breadth and no height. That means we'll keep on dot. That is called point. And whatever dot you are keeping, that is called point. We have to name the point with the capital letters of alphabet. The point should be mentioned with the named by capital letters of alphabet. We can keep anywhere any points, we can give any name, but it should be capital letter. Now, next one, line. What is line? A line is a straight path which extends endlessly in both directions. What is line? A line is a straight path which extends endlessly in both directions. So, it has no end points. See children, this is line. Here we have to put the arrow mark on both the sides. This is called line. This is, you can extend right side also, left side also. There is no end for the line. If you want to keep point out that, we have to keep in between. That is, make the points. Understand? Now, what is ray? A ray has one end point and it extends endlessly in one direction. That means we have to draw. One side we have to put arrow. The other side it should be a point. That means it has one end point. This point is an end point and it extends endlessly in one direction only. We cannot extend the other direction. That is called ray. What is line segment? A line segment is a portion of a line. What is that? It is a part of the line. It has two end points. How many end points will be there? It has two end points. It has a definite length. That means only the line segment, we can measure it clearly. How many centimeters of the line segment? It has definite length. Both the side there is end point. We cannot extend anything. But what I done like there, no? Like you can put ray, like arrow here, but end line segment is where we are starting point and end point. This middle part, the portion is called line segment. Understand children? Always lines and all we have to mention named by the small English alphabet. Points should be named by capital letters of English alphabet. Now, after the introduction part, now we are going to recall some sums. That is, answer the following. Now I taught what is point, what is line, what is ray and what is line segment. You have to identify these figures, which are ray, which are line, which are line segment. Here, first one, A. Here, one end point, one side we got arrow mark. What is called? Whether it is line or line segment or ray, it is called ray. Because it cannot extend other side, only we can extend one direction. Here B sum, both the edges are with the end point. What is called? It is called line segment. Line segment. See the C sum, both the side we have got arrow marks. That means we can extend endlessly in both the direction. So it is called line. Here, D sum, we got both the edges are having end point. So this is called line segment. Here, what is the E sum? One side we got arrow mark, other side we have got point. So what it's called? It's called ray. Now, we'll move to the last sum, F. Both the edges are, we have got arrow mark. So it is called line. Understand children? With the help of the introduction points. You have to complete the answers. You are going to solve the second sum. Give 3 examples of line segment from your environment. Children, wherever you are there, you can find the line segment in your place only. Here I am having ruler. See, the edges of the ruler is the line segment. Edges of the ruler. Is it? It's line segment. No, there is end point. Here also end point. This is a line segment. Now, I'll show you the textbook. Textbook. Edges of the textbook also line example of line segment. Edges of the books. Not required textbooks. Now, you see the board. This edges also example of the line segment. Isn't it, no children? Yes. Edges of the board. Is it clear? According to your idea, you can write any 3 examples. For your reference, I given these 3 examples. Now, we'll move to the third name. In the given figure, write the name of any 5 points and line segment. Here, the first figure is given like this. Here, you can see children, all the points are named by capital letters of English alphabet. Now, first we write any 5 points. Here many points are there, but you can write any 5 points. A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. All the points are there. You mention only 5. Now, we have to mention the line segments. What are the line segments? Here, AB is one line segment. Then, here, BC. B and BC is other line segment. Then, CD is other line segment. Then, DA. DA is the other line segment. Now, you can write any example. Here, AE also one line segment. Then, BF. BF also one line segment. FG also one line segment. You can write like that. You can find it and you can write. Now, I'll move to the second figure. Now, in this, what all points are there? C, D, E, F, G and H are there. Here, what are the line segments? Can you tell? Line segments. What are all the line segments? You can find out from the figure. CD is one line segment. DE is the other line segment. Then EF. EF is one more line segment. Then FG, one more line segment. Then from G to H also one line segment. Then DG also one line segment. You can write. They are asked 5. How many lines is there? You write. Now see the third figure. In this, what all points you can find out? P, Q, R, S, T, O. Isn't it? P, Q, R, S, T, O. Now, what are the line segments you have find out? What are the line segments are there? PQ. PQ one line segment. PT one line segment. Then PO one line segment. TS one line segment. QR one line segment. Then RO one line segment. Like that you can write. So, with the help of this figure, you yourself find out still more for line segments. Points I mentioned everything, but line segments you can write on your with the help of the figure. We are going to solve the fourth main. How many line segments are there in each? Now we are going to find out how many number of line segments are there. Now I will start in the A figure. This is the first line segment. From here to here, second line segment. From here to here, third line segment. From here to here, this is the fourth line segment. From here to here, it's fifth. From here to here, it's sixth. From here to here, the seventh line segment. From here to this end, eighth line segment. From here to here, 9. This is 10. From here to here, it's 11. From here to here, 12. So how many line segments make this figure? 12 line segments. Now, we'll move to this figure. Now, I take this one is first. This one is the second. Now, from here to here, it is third. From this end to this end, fourth line segment. From here to here is the fifth line segment. From here to here, this is the sixth line segment. From here to here, this is the seventh line segment. So, how many line segments are there in the figure? Totally 7. Now, in this figure C, I'll take this one is first. From here to here, it's second. From here to here, it's third. This is fourth. From here to this end, fifth. From this end to this end, sixth. So, how many line segments are there? 6 line segments are there. Now, we'll move to the fifth main. Name the lines in the given figure. Here, this is line. Here they are given the line segment points. So, according to us, this we can write P, Q, small letter. So, we'll consider this line PQ. This capital PQ is considered as a line segment. We'll give for the new name for this line PQ. So, line PQ. So, in this figure, what we'll call the line is line R. Okay. In this figure, line L is this. Then other name is line M. Understand, children? Okay. Now, in this figure, this is one line. In this AD is a line segment. We'll give small letter to consider the line AB. Here, sorry. Okay, this line is given BC, capital letter. But this is one line. This point, in between this point is called line segment. So, I'll give one more name. It is line CD. So, each line you have to name it for line. This line is called line PQ. This line is called line R. This is line L. This is line M. And this is line AB. This is line CD. Now, the sixth sum. Very simple sum is there. So, I give us as a homework. Now, we are going to learn about plane. Plane is a flat surface which extends endlessly in all directions. The tabletop, the surface of the blackboard are some of the examples of planes. What is called plane, children? Here we are having board. The surface is called, flat surface is called the plane. So, plane is a flat surface which extends endlessly in all directions. Here the board is extend top, bottom, right side, left side in all directions. Here the table, top, the surface of the blackboard are some of the examples of planes. All these have flat surface. Now we are going to learn only flat surface are there? No. We are having curved surface also there. Here you see the ball. This ball is having curved surface. Example, the ball, it's having the curved surface. Here I will show the pencil. This pencil also is having curved surface. Now, ball, orange, globe, pencils, etc. represent curved surface. Now, we are going to learn about the properties of a point and a line. Now, I will keep one point here. So, this point, I can draw one line. This point is P, UK. I can draw one line. But, not even one line we can draw. If we want to draw, we can intersect one more line through the same point P. Can we draw only 2 lines? No. Through one point, we can draw as many lines as you can draw. This is the property of the point. through one point we can draw as many lines as it can. Now here I am keeping 2 points. With the help of these 2 points, how many lines you can draw? Only one line. Understand, children? If the 2 endpoints are there, you can draw only one line you can draw. But if you want to draw the lines passing through one point, you can draw as many lines as you can. Understand? Now we are going to learn about the properties of line. An unlimited number of lines can be drawn passing through a given point in a plane. Like that only. Here I will keep Q. How many lines you can draw? Unlimited lines you can draw passing through that point. How many lines you want, you can draw. Understand? That is the first property. How many lines? As many lines as you can draw passing through the given single point. So, what is the property 1? An unlimited number of lines can be drawn passing through a given point on a plane. What is the second property? 1 and only one line can be drawn passing through 2 given points in a plane. Here, the very beginning points also I will explain the same thing only. Here also we are repeating. Passing through these 2 points. How many lines you can draw? Then only one line segment you can draw. The line lies completely in a plane. Only how many lines? 1 and only one line can be drawn passing through these 2 points. Q, R. This is the second property. Now, we want to know about what is collinear points. What is collinear points? 3 or more points in a plane which lie on the same line are called collinear points. Here, see, A, B, C. All these 3 points lie on the same line. Here, A, B, C. This is in a different order. Here, A, B, C, D, E, F. Here, all the 6 letters are lie on the same straight line. Here, I will give one more example. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. In this, which are all called collinear points? In this example, A and C are called what? Collinear points. Collinear points. Clear, children? Now, here B and D, they are not lie on the same line. So, it is called, B and D are called non-collinear points. What is called? Non-collinear points. Which are lie on the same line is called collinear points. Which are all not lie on the same line is called non-collinear points. Now we are going to learn about intersecting lines. 2 lines in a plane which cut each other at one point are called intersecting lines. The points which are lines meet is called the points of concurrence. Now, L. This is considered M. L and M. These 2 lines are L and M. These are intersecting in this one point. That is called, the point is O. Now, these 2 lines are called intersecting lines. L and M line is called intersecting lines. The point O is called point of intersection. Clear, children? What is the intersecting line? Both the lines meet in one point, that is cutting each other at one point is called intersecting line. The point is called point of intersection. Now, we are going to learn about parallel lines. 2 lines in a plane which do not meet anywhere are called parallel lines. What is called parallel lines? Two lines in a plane which do not meet anywhere is called parallel lines. See, these lines can extend like this only. Q, R. Good example, our board. Both the edges of the board are good example for the parallel line. It will never meet anywhere. So it is called a parallel line. Now already you learn about two properties. Now this is the third property. That this property already what we learned about intersecting line, parallel line is considered as third property. Two lines in a plane either intersect each other at one point or are parallel to each other is third property of the line segment. Now, we'll move to the concurrent line. This is the last point in the introduction part, concurrent line. What is concurrent lines? Three or more lines in a plane which pass through the same point are called concurrent lines. What is concurrent line? Three or more lines should pass in one point. This is called concurrent line. Understand? L, M, N. But point is considered as O. Here how many lines pass in the same point? 1, 2, 3. So all these three lines are called concurrent lines. What's the point is called? This is called point of concurrence. What is called? It's called point of concurrence. Listen children, I explained this full video about the introduction part of the point, line segment, all the properties. With the help of your textbook pages and help of the video, you please try to understand this concept and copy down in your CW.